What's up, sports bettors? We are going through the best bets for Dodgers Rockies. So I actually have a player prop. The Dodgers blew out the Rockies in game one at Coors Field. They also won yesterday. So Kershaw's on the mound, and he'll be looking to get the job done once again for the Dodgers. So we can use the free OddsJam mobile app. Again, there's a link in the description to this app. It's just a tool for historical player prop research. And of course, every game is different, but it's pretty cool just being able to look at, hey, how has Kershaw performed over the over the course of the season? So we can see Kershaw over the course of the season, he has cashed his over 4.5 strikeouts 8 out of 13 times, which is an implied price of minus 160. So again, what this implied price means is if you were to bet on Kershaw over 4.5 strikeouts every single game of the season at minus 160, you would have broken even. Your net profit would be zero. So if you would have gotten better odds than minus 160, you would have made money, right? If you were to bet it at minus 130, minus 120, if you bet it at worse odds over the course of the season on average, like minus 190, you would have lost money. So Kershaw has cashed his over 8 out of 13 games, and that is the player prop bet I have for today. It lines up with a positive EV bet on Kershaw over 4.5 strikeouts. So this is one of the highest profit margin bets for the Dodgers-Rockies game. And you can see it's a clear pricing discrepancy, right? Which is exactly what we're looking for as a sports bettor. 4.91% profit margin, tons of value at minus 136. WinBet's giving you minus 145, but most sports books are pricing this, minus 165 to minus 185. And the odds on Pinnacle, the sharpest sports book, even though the market width is a bit higher, they're pricing this all the way up at minus 184. So the sharpest sports book in the world is pricing this at minus 184, and we can grab it minus 136 on FanDuel. So that's exactly what OddsJam does for you, right? I locked it in for 125 bucks. You can see that right here. Kershaw over 4.5 strikeouts, 4.91% profit margin or edge, right? That's just your profit margin in a percentage. 4.91% edge, 125 stake. So our bet is $6 in profit margin, right? So all OddsJam is doing for you is constantly scanning these markets, player props, inning props, everything, updating millions of odds in real time to try to show you these pricing discrepancies. There's no BS, there's no fluff, nothing like that. It's just scanning the odds and comparing them to one another to show you spots where you can get value as a sports bettor, right? And when every bookmaker is pricing something like minus 170 to minus 180, and you can pick it up minus 136 on FanDuel, that's clearly a good indication that this is a bet you want to be on. It's a bet with an edge over the sportsbook where they're giving you odds that are too good to be true. So this is definitely a bet you want to lock in for tonight on FanDuel. Minus 136, no other book really, aside from WinBet, is even giving us better than minus 160. So I locked it in, as you can see right here. If you tail it, best of luck. Let's make some money.